Hello. This is Alba Debreczeni, 300 hours teachers course, and this is my assignment 1.1, learning from pros, and this is my 60 minutes evaluations of 60 minutes online yoga class. Name of teacher Dmitry Belyakov. He's amazing practitioner, he's amazing teacher, he's amazing guru. He lives in India and he hosts his own Telegram channel, and I'm following this Telegram channel. It's named Dmitry Belyakov Practicum Yoga Practicum Telegram channel. Amazing. He's like teaching us to understand Sutras Patanjali's, and he's teaching online classes. And today I took his class here outside in Pennsylvania, beautiful weather. It was absolutely completely different class than my person class. My personal class, my first evaluation, part 1, it was Vinyasa flow, very technical power hot yoga class. And this class with Dmitry Belyakov described the class 3-5 sentence: style, level, character. I can say it was pranayam and hatha yoga 90 minutes class. Character, lots of pranayam, lots of alignments, lots of cueing, beautiful, more mindfulness, and honestly, I think I found out this class was more healthier. How were students welcoming and introduced to class? I'm following for Dmitry Belyakov Practicum Yoga channel already 1 year, and it wasn't my first online class with Dmitry, with this teacher, but a couple words he said, like let's start today with chanting, Om chanting, Omkara chanting, and we start with Om chant, and afterwards he said we start pranayam practice, and it was standing pranayam. And this is standing pranayam. Next question, what was the choice of warm up? And his choice of warm up was long, about, I can say, 30 minutes pranayam class. We started with some kind of movements, same kind of Dave does, doing like rounding our body, our neck, our shoulders, and we start with Ujjayi breath, and we did some very different today. I've never did before, like har, this kind of pranayama technique. It was Kapalabhati, fire, Manipura chakra, pranayam practice. And it was something very interesting because we sent hands up to the sky, and he said, bring your fist under your collarbones and lift up your hands, take a breath, and with your breath out, I don't know, he didn't tell what is it, like how we named this pranayam, but it was lots of different pranayam, and we spent 30 minutes for this lots of different pranayam. And how the posture group sequence was, it was interesting because Dmitry didn't practice today with us sun salutation. He practiced Chandra salutations, a little bit different than sun salutations. It was like new for me, power, interesting. And he did demonstration first. He said, please, I explained to you what we will practice today, Chandra, like Chandra salutations and Chandra Namaskara, and he got his demonstrations, and we followed for him how many 5 times, and afterwards we practiced a triangle, but it was like very slow motion. First he demonstrate, explain, like, okay, open your heart, send your left hand up to the sky, gaze on your middle finger, and he always paid attention for our breath, Ujjayi breath, and he practiced all asanas with bandhas. He always reminds us about breathing out and lift up your root chakra, Muladhara chakra, and apply your Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. It was amazing practice. Like I said, 90 minutes on the fresh air. Can you see this beautiful lake behind me? This is my neighborhood, and it's good weather today in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. After some asanas practice, probably 40 minutes, he put us on the mat, and it was lots of these seated asanas, Bhujangasana and Dhanurasana, and Dhanurasana was absolutely amazing because first he said we have to lay down on the floor, forehead down, and just lift up your right heel and bring your right heel to the buttocks, left heel to the buttocks, lots of warm up on his practice. And finally find your Dhanurasana, lift up your heart, lift up your heels, and use your breath. Dhanurasana, I'm sorry. And it was beautiful practice, and I saved this practice because I will do this more and more and more and more to understand how to breathe, how to connect my breath and my mind. And I like about Dmitry, he always saying like, please make your face kind, this is just yoga, just enjoy, bring smile, bring your lips up to your ears. Lots of life on his practice, like beautiful energy. And afterwards he put us on long Shavasana, and this Shavasana wasn't silent, it was guided Shavasana, beautiful Shavasana. He just remind us, relax area between our eyebrows, relax our facial expression, relax area between our eyebrows, concentrate on area between eyebrows, open our third eye. He said our third eye, activate intuition, open your third eye and breathe through your third eye, bring pranayam to this area between your eyebrows, and it exactly put me on the meditative kind of mood. I was just like completely lost. I'm just like was inside of my body, so mindfulness, so beautiful energy. I love Dmitry. I have to send him a review probably. Was the class focusing on specific target area of the body? No, it wasn't, but it was probably not specific area on our body. It was specific condition of our mind. Can I say this way? Like he always paid attention, like just relax, just think inward, listen inside, bring smile. Yeah, this was kind of beautiful focus. It was there a theme? Like I said, it was special practice to bring lots of prana in our body, feel this energy, listen inside our body. Were the instructions clear and easy to follow? Beautiful, amazing. I'm even like, if you want, guys, I can send his Telegram link for his Telegram channel. Just absolutely amazing. Like slow, decent, with smile, kind, healthy, not pressure. And he always like paid our attention. Please, no exaggeration. Just listen to your own body, find your own boundaries, find your own age. Beautiful. And what was the character of the instructions? Technical, descriptive, poetical. I can say it's between descriptive and poetical. It was beautiful, and especially I practice outside with these beautiful lakes, gas. It was lots of ducks and gusses like came to this lake. Sunshine, just perfect day, perfect practice. Did the quality and tone of voice support the class flow? Yeah, because he led this class with smile in his own face, and I felt this kindness from him. I just start to cry. Beautiful, beautiful class. I'm sorry. And did you attend purely verbally instructed class, or did the teacher practice along? Because it's online class, and it was online class with some students, because I've heard the students behind him. This teacher practiced all 1.5 hours, but I can see him well because sunshine put on my screen. I didn't see him well. I just put my earrings on my ear and just I follow the instructions. Sometimes when I can see, I'm just like, okay, what he's doing, pay attention, check his demonstration and continue. And like I said, it was long class, 90 minutes. I got plenty time to understand what he's practicing. Did the quality and did you attend a purely verbally instructed class, or did the teacher did the teacher demonstrate key pose? How did that integrate into the class flow? I don't say it was key poses. No, it was beautiful hatha yoga. And what is interesting, after we did like kneeling and sitting poses, or laying on our belly, back supine kind of asanas, twisted asanas, we drop our knees to one side, another side, and we finished with happy baby. It was interesting. He put us on long shavasana. Like I said, it was long shavasana, guided shavasana, very poetical shavasana. And after the shavasana, he said, okay, move your body to your side and slow find your upright seated position, bring your hands to your heart, and bring your palms to your eyes, like drop your face, drop your ears, and gently open your eyes, and continue with more pranayam. And it was next 20 minutes of another pranayam. It was Ujjayi breath. After shavasana, it was Ujjayi. After Ujjayi, it was Kapalabhati, like fire breath. It was Nadi Shodhana, and again Ujjayi breath. And we finish with big deep breath in, and deep breathing out. Interesting. I've never taken this class. Like 30 minutes just pranayam. Afterwards, Chandra salutations, which I've never did before. Afterwards, lots of asanas. I don't say it was Trikonasana. After Trikonasana, it was forward fold, Prasarita, right leg forward fold, star pose, and Virabhadrasana 2. And he put us on our kneeling and seated asanas. He put us on the back. It was Matsyendrasana. And like I said, long Shavasana, and again, long pranayam. Were variations and modifications offered? No, just Dmitry always told us, please listen to your body. If you feel uncomfortable, use your breath, adjust your asana. Did the teacher interfere with the students' practice? In which way was it appropriate? He was teaching online. No, he just demonstrated all 1.5 hours. But he talked with his students who is behind the camera. I've heard them. He just always asks, how do you feel, guys? Are you okay, guys? Kind of this way. Relaxation. Like I said, it was probably the best Shavasana in my life. Long Shavasana. Guided. What did follow Shavasana, such in meditation, pranayama, inspirational, everything. And this Shavasana was everything. And please share your 3 highlights. Number 1, it was absolutely different practice for me. I've never practiced this way in my life. Long pranayam, standing pranayam. And it was lots of, like I said, Dmitry lives in India, and he's doing lots of like yoga retreats and everything. This kind of some pranayam, like hush, 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 hush. We did this a long time. He said 8 minutes. Harsh, harsh. I don't know, guys. Probably you know what is it. I've never got this before. It was very new experience for me. Brought lots of oxygen on my body. And the main idea of this practice, which I like a lot, we are being yoga teachers. We can find this combination in our practice, in our classes. Will we teach like some pranayam and go into asanas, go through the asanas again to some pranayam, going to shavasana and going to again to pranayam. I like it because it's absolutely different, because in my mind it's always like, okay, warming up, going to peak pose, going to kneeling and sitting, and shavasana, that's it. This class was different, and it was a different experience. I hope you guys understand me clear, because I'm so excited, and it just happens right now with me, this first experience in my life. Beautiful. It was perfect explanation about breath. First he said, okay, check my demonstration, and finally he said, okay, let's do this together, like some kind of all this different. I've never heard about this pranayama in my life before. Like the main highlights which I understood today, I can make my class different, and it's always good. And probably what I understood today from Dmitry class, online class, it's not such a structure. We're not every teacher needs to go to structures. It's yoga. And probably Dmitry feel this way today, his students, like doing all this kind of parts different. And if you ask me, as his student, his practitioner, it was absolutely amazing. Yes, it wasn't structured, it wasn't peak pose, it wasn't like shavasana, that's it. No, it was so much kind of different stuff. mix of everything and works perfect. And highlights from this class, another one, we like yoga teachers, we have to be brave enough. If we're confident enough, like Dmitry, he was absolutely confident, we have to be creative. Yeah, I think being creative yoga teacher and find some kind of our own personal individual style could be cool, because Dmitry class, it's nothing which I did before. I took some his online shavasana sometimes, like guided shavasana, and some yin yoga from him. But today I just took his 90 minutes class. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Enough time to lay down, just taking my time, taking my breath, back to asanas. Beautiful. I hope my evaluation of Dmitry class was great. Thank you very much, and I'm awaiting your review.